Probably the most awkward part of the event for me was they had an orange carpet. I had to do the orange carpet experience. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know how to pose for cameras, man. So, if it's the orange carpet in the Crunchyroll Awards is very similar to, let's say, the red carpet, right? In any kind of like movie premiere or anything like that. And I get the instruction. I go out and I expect that when people arrive, we just come in whenever, take some photos, and it's a group coming in at the same time. I didn't know that we basically had to go one at a time. So I go to the carpet and I look around, empty, absolutely empty. No one else is standing on the carpet. And there is just an army of photographers. There is just an army of photographers that I have to walk past. Anyone who knows me privately knows that I am possibly the most unphotogenic person to ever exist. And they expect me to walk on the carpet. And then there are just like 10 million cameras in front of you. I have to do some pose. I don't know what the to do. I don't know what pose to do. I just like awkwardly pose, and there's a camera there, there's a camera there. I don't know which camera to look at. JoJo pose. I wish I had enough confidence to JoJo pose, man. I wish I could be that guy, but I stand in the place for too long, have to move over. There's 3 points where you have to take pictures. No, there's 2 points where you have to take pictures and 1 where you have to take a video. And I'm like, these people don't know who I am. They're here for the real celebrities. I think I was the only YouTuber that was actually there. Like, be me, right? I'm following like in real artists and real actors and actresses going on the carpet, getting a million photos, being asked a million questions via press. And then there's just me. Hello, hi, YouTuber des. Hi, Jojo suit. And I don't know if you saw some of like the extravagant in dresses that some of these people were wearing, which looked absolutely fantastic. And then just me in a JoJo suit walking down this carpet to an army of cameras, just trying to awkwardly pose. Like, I was definitely the side character on this day, okay? I was not even the side character. I was that person in the crowd that somehow got one speaking line in the anime. That's it. I wish there was at least one other YouTuber, one other streamer, one other something there, but no, it was just me. It was just me this time. NPC moment. Yep. And then I walked down and then I had to walk past the press line as well, where you get interviewed, and I'm like half of them were like just Japanese presses. One of the only people that stopped me was shout out to the Japan Times, who has already covered us, who have already covered Trash Taste and already covered us before. So thank you very much, Japan Times, for asking me for an interview, because I knew that the Japanese press just did not know who the I was. They were like, yeah, I know this guy. This guy is definitely lost. That guy is definitely lost. Who? Oh, it felt so bad. I felt so bad because the person in front of me was like, it's Gigguk. So when you walk past the press, they have your name on a sign, and the person in front of me was like, Gigguk-san. And I could see the blank stare from like all of the Japanese magazines and all of the Japanese press being like, who is this man? Who's invited this man? And there's me trying to like be like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm literally following, I don't even know who I was following. Probably Lisa or something, knowing my luck. I'm like, yeah, sure. So I don't expect any of my interviews to actually be used in any of the press releases that anyone made, because yeah, I'm just a YouTuber. God, if I met Lisa, I would freak out. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet Lisa or any of the performers that performed on stage. I think they were probably in a different area getting ready to perform. So that's not really surprising, but I did get to see them live. Luckily, I did run into Sally Amaki in the green room, and she came out in this huge orange dress, which apparently took a month to make. And I was like, yo, Sally, you're killing it once again, man. Sally killed it once again. What an amazing host. And she looked amazing in her orange dress as well. And yeah, it was honestly just good to catch up with Sally. I definitely felt like out of my depth in this award show, and just getting to see Sally was like, oh, finally, Sally. Someone who gets what I'm going through right now. I'm like, oh, are you nervous? Are you nervous? And of course, Sally told me she was nervous, but as per usual, she still just locked in and killed it anyway. But yeah, aside from after I did all my interviews and my entire segments, I got to sit down and enjoy the award show